Welcome back to Smart Programmer. I'm back with the part 4 of the Talking Dictionary series, as you can see on my screen. Today I am going to make my application bit intelligent. In the previous video I covered some of the functionality of the search button, and today I am going to complete it. So in last video we add some functionalities to the search button, the basic functionalities. For example, like if I am writing here a word rain, so it is searching its meaning, and we work on the text area, that how to add bullets and how to separate the different meanings, so all that things. Okay, what if I entered the wrong word? I typed a wrong word with the wrong spelling. So okay, now I am typing the wrong spelling of doubt, like DOUTT, and now let's search it. So you can see that please type the correct word. But I want that my application should give me a message box with a message that did you mean this word instead, the particular word, the close match of the doubt. So for that I am going to work on it today. So what we have to do first, we have to first import a module, another module, which is the difflib module. So right here from difflib we're going to import the class of difflib, which is get close matches. As its name implies, that get close match class will get the closer match of that particular word. So what is difflib? Basically, difflib is nothing but a Python module that contains many easy to use functions and classes that allow the user to compare the sets of data. So we will compare the different words and it will give us the close match of that word. So now let's move on to our search function. Okay, this was our search function, and now to do that particular thing, I'm using here the elif condition. Okay, as you can see here in the previous video we used the if else clause, if and else, and now I am going to the elif part, elif, and now I am using the length function, and after that I am using here the get close match, and here I am giving the two parameters. First is the word, which we get from the entry field, and second is the data keys, which is our word again, so data dot keys. As I told you in the previous video that in JSON file we have keys and the values. So keys are the words and the values are the meanings. So here we are concerned with the words, so that's why I'm using here keys, and here I'm using greater than 0, which means that there exists a word, the closer match of that wrong word. So that means it is greater than 0. If the word does not exist, then we will go to the else part. Okay guys, now I am taking another variable, which is the close match. It is a variable and it is storing the data of this thing, get close match. And the 0th index. I am giving here the 0th index because I want the first close match of the word. There will be more close match, but I just want the first one. So now move on, and now I am taking another variable named as result, and I'm using here the message box dot ask yes and no, and here I'm giving the title, which is confirm, and now give the message here, and I'm using here the f string, which is like did you mean, and now when you're using the f string, so you have to give the variable in the curly braces close match. Okay, and then instead. So that's it. Let's run it and write the wrong spelling of doubt and search it. As you can see here, the message box is appeared and it is asking us, did you mean doubt instead? So yes, I was searching about doubt, and if I press here yes, nothing is happening because we haven't coded for the next moment. So let's close it. So before I move on, I want to show you that what is being stored in that result variable. Okay, so now write here print and result. Okay, let's run it again, and again type here. If I say yes, so you can see on the console, let me show you, it is printing true. And let me show you again. If I search it again, and if I say no, so it is printing false. So now I have to work on the true and false condition. So let's come here. Where is the, okay, over here. So let's remove it. Okay guys, now I'm using the nested if else if result is equal to true, which means that if you press yes, then search for the meaning. So I am defining here the variable meaning is equals to data and then close match. So where this data came from, we worked on it in the previous video. Go and check that first. And now then delete the previous data in the text area. So for that I'm using here text area dot delete. We are doing this from the past two videos, 1.0 comma end. I have explained each and everything in the previous video, so in this video I'm not going to waste my time. And now I am using the for loop for item in meaning. Okay, what is item? Go and check that in the previous video. For item in meaning, and now use here and now I am typing here text area dot using the insert method, and now just go up and copy that content. I'm doing the same thing over here. This is the code for the bullets, and this is the meaning, which is item, and this is for the line spacing. So let's run it. So till that we have worked for the yes condition. So let's run it and check whether it is working or not. So write here the wrong word, doubt, and search it. So did you mean doubt instead? If you say yes, so you can see here the meaning is printing smartly and perfectly, challenge about the truth or the accuracy of the matter, and etc etc. So now let's move back. Okay, if I search it again and if I press no, so nothing is happening. So now we have to work for the no condition or the false condition. Okay, so let's scroll up and go for the else condition. Else, what it should do, so just copy that thing, the same thing we want here, and that's it. So our application is now smart enough. So now type any other spellings like wrong spelling of rain. So did you mean rain instead? If I say yes, so it is giving the meaning. But what if, and if I press no, search it again, and did you mean rain instead? If I say no, so please type the correct word and press OK. Okay guys, let me show you one thing. When I'm writing here the wrong word like D-O-U-T-T and I'm searching for the so did you mean doubt instead? When I pressed yes, so it is giving the true meaning, but the wrong spelling of doubt are still there. So what I want the correct spelling to be replaced in that entry field. I hope you get the point. So let's get back. Okay guys, now I have to add only 2 lines of code. So first of all, I have to delete whatever is written in the entry field. So type here entry dot delete 0 comma end. First delete the thing. Okay, what we have to do next, now we have to insert in the entry field with the correct word and entry dot using the insert function, and where this correct word comes from, this is from the close match. So we will place here, like we want to place it from end to close match. So, okay, now let's run it. and type here anything. Press. So you can see here the wrong word is replaced by the correct word with the correct spelling. So everything is working fine. Okay guys, now what I want to bind this search button with the enter button. So whenever I will press the enter button on the keyboard, the word will be searched without pressing this search button. So what we have to do, we have to bind our window with the keyboard keystroke. Okay guys, now I'm going to create a function which is def enter, and so what I'm going to do, I'm using the search button dot invoke. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I am using here the root object root dot bind method, and now give the parameters over here and use the single quote and use the less than and greater than sign and type here return, which is nothing but the enter function, and give here the name of the function or method which we created right now, which is the enter. Okay guys, now let's run it again and press here write here anything like sun, and now press the enter button. Okay, it is giving us an error which is enter takes 0 positional argument but 1 was given. So what we have to do, we have to pass here an argument which is like I'm giving here event. So now let's run it again, and again sun. So you can see here it is searching the meaning successfully by using the enter button without pressing this search button. So okay guys, I hope you like this application, and I try to explain each and everything to you. So this is the total code, and if you need this code you can ask me in the comment section below. I will provide this code. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and